So I was gonna be over here. Oh yeah, I ain't even. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Sanjay from Isanjay's Diary, and in the last video, I opened it like my tarot channel. So since you already know the name of my tarot channel, you might as well follow me on there, or cause of Isanjay. But I was gonna get on here and be sad before I ate, but then I had ate, so I feel better now. Now I'm about to go read tarot because because I'm bored. I mean, I actually still have to do it, but I was tired. Like, I was kind of down before I ate. I didn't eat in hours. Actually, today, guys, I didn't eat at all, so. I forgot I had fruit in the refrigerator. I could have ate this whole time. I didn't have to not eat. Anyways. I'm sorry. Yeah, so remember I had got that random call. It was a job interview that I was talking to y'all on the day that I filled out the application too, so y'all can go 2 videos back. That's when I filled out the application. I think it's 2 videos back. In the last video, I had got interrupted in the call to come to a job interview here, and I had said I wasn't gonna tell y'all nothing. So, dang, a little rough. Cool. So I said I wasn't gonna tell y'all nothing. I got the job. I went to the interview yesterday, got the job. Now I'm here today. This is my first day. So the lady who trained me, what the fuck was I about to say? Give me a second. So the lady who trained me, she a little bit stuck in her ways, but just a little bit stuck in her ways, but she real flexible and cool. So I had to figure out how to ask this older woman when it was her birthday, because I'm aware that like older black people weren't really super introduced to astrology because of the way that like America was formed and shit like that. I think about stuff like that. I asked her when's her birthday. So she told me her birthday. She asked when's my birthday. So she told me she met somebody else who also had my birthday, and like he was just really good at remembering everybody's birthday. And I was explaining to her like, yeah, Libras, we take a lot of pride in our brains and stuff like that. Like, we love how smart we are, and we love to show it off. So I said something like, I remember like people's zodiac signs over remembering their name. So she said I do something like that. She said she remembered people for how many children they have and their pets. I was just sitting here like, you're not funny, lady. She's a Capricorn. She's funny. All right, it's time for me to leave break, y'all. So another thing. So just one more thing. So ends up having this little dilemma, little problem or whatever. So this man says to me, mind you, after they get smart with the old lady in front of me. I know that's not my business, but you know I can't help shit like that. Getting smart with the lady in front of me or whatever. So he said something about, you don't need to roll your eyes. So I did like this. He ended up getting mad, telling my boss on the lady, all this and that. He could have told on me too. I just don't know about it. I didn't ask. So that's why I don't know about it. I don't know about it because I didn't ask and I don't care. You can't just be talking to people any type of way and treating people any type of way and thinking that's cool. And that's an older woman. I gotta go back to work, so I enjoyed my little pizza sandwich. It was even good, even though I didn't have no mayonnaise. But you see, I thought her name was Gloria. It's not though. It's Gwen. I just know that it starts with a G. And I think that's her, so I gotta go back to work because she training me. So yeah, guys, see y'all later. I think I gotta go straight home and read tarot because I gotta work the next 2 days as well. So yeah. So I've been working a job. It's cool for real. Like, it has its ups and its downs, whatever the case may be. I'm kind of getting this nigga out of my system, kind of still stuck a little bit, but
I'm supporting what's happening, and it's not working partially, but that's a story for another day, because since this is a catch-up, I gotta be kind of quick. I just finished some of the final touches on my Etsy shop. I added it to my Instagram bio, and both of them. And then I remembered to come back here after I press the YouTube channel that this is on, Isanje's Diary, and I see my views going up. Reminded me I still gotta create content. So yeah. So what's up, y'all? I decided to come in, like, work be a trip. It's 10:13. I got off at 9:30. That's not a bad time. But tell me why today. I live in an area like where the customers is gonna argue with you. Like, I live in the hood. I work in the hood. Like, people be crazy, and crazy is just a term, and I don't like it because people will call me crazy, you know. But people are easily triggered, okay? My bad, y'all. People are easily triggered. Anyway, so this lady, I don't really remember because I wasn't really paying her no mind for real. But I don't know, she was tripping. I rug up something that wasn't hers, but she was already trying to tell me about her transaction before, like, she was there, and I had let her know, like, just wait because I'm going to forget, you know what I'm saying? I don't like that when a customer do that, and it's not even they turn in line, and, like, you telling me what you want already. I understand, you know, so I give it the best way I can, but no. So anyway, but she was already on one, like, she was. I let her be. My managers had to come over and scan something because the thing that I had rung up was almost $20. It was like 19 something. And if it's over $5, the manager has to come and authorize the void. So I just remember the part when they was right there. They be wanting you to not really, you know, talk to people, but I be talking to them. I try to talk to them, and I let them talk as well. Like, I don't really care, like, what people say. Like, people, we need to talk, you know? So I don't take it personal, but I will, like, feel some type of way if somebody attacks my character because I'm not going to treat you bad. That's weird to me. But anyways, when the managers was over there, I had said, what I say? Something like, let me do this little clip because I like that. Right, so she was going back and forth with me or whatever. Or she was just coming at, you know what I'm saying? Well, I was back and forth. I don't know what the fuck I was saying. I ain't disrespect the lady. What I said was, when the managers was there, I said something like, right, that's why I was trying to help you and let you know that we had to wait so I could get it right. And that was it. And after that, I just let her talk, and I just, you know, did her transaction and da-da-da-da-da. Blah, blah, blah. But the thing that tripped me out that she said, and I had to respond to, was ever since black people been in here, it been bad or something like that. But I was confused because, so I said, I'm confused. I think that's what I said. Something like, I'm confused. We all black. Like, what the fuck? Like, how dare you? She was like lighter skinned. Like, how the fuck you gonna be mad that is black people where black people be at. I'm confused. I'm just appalled. What are you talking about? Yeah, but as an overall, I felt like I didn't, you know, it didn't bother me. It bothered other people. And that's just life. And that's just what it is, because it was the truth. Like, people was mad that she was talking to me the way that she was talking to me, because I don't be disrespecting these people. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I heard somebody say this, and I was like, I been knew that, right? But once I started working at this job, the first day, by the second day, I already knew what it was. Like, you need to calm down, because people can be crazy. Like, and it's okay. Like, it's not that you can't stand up for yourself, but accept the truth on, like, who is really your competition, and if they are, why. You did? I'm mad at the camera. I keep on blocking this like that. I'm sorry, y'all, but yeah, like, give us some peace. Maybe y'all want to do this. So look, right, I got this candle from Bath and Body Works. Smell it, right? It's gone, basically, because this is what I'm about to do. I gotta, like, find the utensil that I want to. Yeah, I gotta go get me, like, because I also have this one. But really, I'm a citrus girl. Love it. All the time. Citrus over everything. Sugar lemon zest. Don't play with it. Okay? And harvest pomegranate. Now, this smells good, but you see my face because it's just not messing with this one. So what I want to do is, like, scrape this up and put it in here, right? But my thing is, I want it to, I want the lemon to get in there a little bit. So I feel like I'm going to have to dig, So do y'all want to see that? Y'all want to see me mix my candles and see what happened? And I don't know what happened to my torch lighter, because I have one. I was like, I know I'm going to need it one day. Alright, so I'll be back. I know that I'm cool, but I gotta go. Yeah. And I'm gonna do the candle thing with y'all. And then after we do the candle thing, the video is over. Like, I'm sure some good timing, some good footage, some. Yeah. Be back. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Oh no, baby, don't play with it. Like, play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Alright, y'all, so I figured out what I want to do. So I got my scalpel, and I got my candles, and I got my lighter, right? shit. Boom. Right. Right. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my scalpel and I'm going to cut into this candle. Alright, let me see. So y'all can see too. I just don't want it to spill. Because I'm going to have to cut into it. Y'all think I should speed this up? Because I don't know. Like, I want to get into this motherfucker. It's so pretty. And it smells so good. Bath and Body Works. They had a sale. Y'all, because I only shop sales. No lie. I'd be mad at myself because I do that. Like, because sometimes the shit that's on sale is not it for real. Like, it be it, but it's just not it. Because once you experience the one wick candle, it's like, damn, I should have been buying the 3. You dig what I'm saying? Like, because that lemon zest, I can't lie to you. I will buy me a lemon candle if I see one. That's why, y'all, I'm that type of person, like, I don't really like to, go shopping or nothing like that. Y'all want to see where I'm at right now? I don't like to go places without no money because I know that I'm going to buy myself something. Like, and I'm going to buy myself whatever I want depending on how much money I got. Like, I be like, spoil yourself, girl. That's how I am, like, so bad. That's why I don't be going places, like, lately, for the past couple, basically years, like, oh, I was going to show y'all. You feel what I'm saying? I'm getting it together. It's so pretty. But, look, because y'all couldn't even see. Oh, shit. Told you I didn't want to do that, but it's not your fault. Get it together. You want to heal your body. Get it together. You gotta heal your heart. Whatsoever, we're totally free. Get it together. You can fly, 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 fly. You can live or you can die. So when your chest burns and your body aches. Yes, I did. For the people who think like me, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But I don't remember what I was telling y'all. Yeah, about me only liking the shop sales. And I'd be mad about that because I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes quality things cost money. And that's just what it is. But sometimes you can get the quality thing on sale. But sometimes, or most of the time, but sometimes though. Because I don't know if they had the 3 wicks on the sale. They may have. But they'll drop a sale with something that's cheaper and something that's more expensive. Like, if it's in the store that you like, I feel like it's worth it to sometimes get the more expensive one if, you know, it's in your budget. at the moment. But if not, get the cheaper one, and you can have an art project, fun game, YouTube video too. That's why I was wondering, like, if I should have did this in a whole new video, because this video gonna be like mad long. But I ain't gonna lie, I really could talk through it. I feel that. You dig what I'm saying? And then at first I was like, I'm not even going to dig into the candles, and or like, yeah, I wasn't going to dig, but it's like I didn't expect the when I'm done digging into this one, before I even start that one, I'm gonna show y'all. But yeah, I wasn't going to dig into this one, but this wax is so like unexpected, to the point to where I feel like I can dig down to a certain point and really get the lemon in, you know what I'm saying, to where I can, yeah, because then I'm really getting my money's worth. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was not throwing that away. And then I had thought that I was going light that candle to mix it in here, but now that I see how the wax is, I don't have to do that. And I can just light the candle when it's done. So I was riding the carts today at work. I don't know if you would call it like a scooter, but you know, like I'm pushing it, and I stood on it, and I was like, yeah, it was so fun. And the customer seen me, and like I had stopped, but like when she had got close, she was like, the holiday times really bring the kid out of you. And I was like, yeah, I guess. Like, people be nice more than people be mean, for real. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, it be me having to adjust to, like, so many new things, and, like, people being able to tell me what to do and stuff like that. Like, I'm not used to that. Like, and then it be people who be kind of short, but I ain't gonna lie, like, sometimes them short motherfuckers get the job done, and you can learn a lot from them. But it's just like, I understand that even though, you know what I'm saying, I feel like I want a mutual respect with people. Like, I don't want like people feeling like they in a position to play me, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just being weird. Like, that's just being weird. And it's like, when you talk to people, I don't know, or when you don't talk to people, like, and you just get to the point of stuff, like, and you don't be kicking it with folks, they don't be fucking with that. Like, they do not be fucking with that. But I don't know, like, I just don't want nobody treating me bad. Like, and I'm working on the truth of the fact of the stuff that I don't like about people with stuff that I don't like about myself. And I already had known that, but now I see that. You know what I'm saying? Now I gotta work on those things. You know what I'm saying? And I'm really in a vulnerable position, and it's really not vulnerable when you get what I'm saying. Like, it's just deeper. It's just deeper than what people can understand right now. And I'm just not in the mood right now to let people like stand in my way. You know what I'm saying? Like, why I don't want people around me that's not motivating me and supporting me in my needs. Like, and when I say my needs, is like, because when you start breaking it down, I look at phases, right? And when you pass certain tests, you go in new phases of life. You know what I'm saying? So I had been accepted. I don't know when it was, but it was a while back. Maybe earlier this year. But I was like, yeah, I'm not in that phase no more where I'm going to be meeting like bad people. And I'm coming to terms with this with y'all, because this is Isanje's diary. But I'm not meeting bad people. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be meeting like good bad people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to be meeting good people, and just I'm going to get to the best for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I don't be dealing with bad people. I don't be dealing with bad people. They don't be bad people. Not after it was declared that that phase was over. I don't deal with bad people. I deal with people with good hearts who like have animal instincts. And that's what I like. Y'all do you understand what I mean when I say animal instincts? I feel like it's people who don't understand. I like all people with animal instincts, actually. But when it comes to an all people thing, I'd rather us be gorillas. But when I say animal instincts, like lions or some shit. Because I like peace. But when I say relationships, lions. Because it's just the way that they protect each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, the way that they're invested in each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like togetherness. I ain't gonna lie. I do. And I'm not willing to no more sit there and freaking accept, the bare minimum from people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's stupid, right? Like, if somebody come to you and then they have trust issues, like, what? Like, and you being weird to me, like, and you don't know if you can trust me, well, what the fuck you come here for? Like, the fuck? And it's not just one person. People be wanting to be so, like, that's what people don't understand. That's why they don't like that I read tarot, because people be swearing that it be just them. Like, you know how many people feel some type of way off this one statement? This is life. Like, mature. Like, when you just saying it all, bro, cause I'm like I got a good heart. Like I love vulnerably, in a sense, like in the best way that I know how every time. Like one thing, when I make a decision about loving somebody, I love them with all my heart, all my whole body. Like I love them with I love them with my soul, basically. Like you don't know what I do for that motherfucker, like on some crazy shit. But that's why I don't want nobody who gonna be putting me in those situations where I gotta be a fucking Bonnie and Clyde ass motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, hell no. I don't even want to be a queen because I'm a tarot reader. You gotta understand that. I be not reading sometimes because, like, I hate how I feel the pressure of, like, the people who don't want me to do the shit that I love, because what I love to do is so different. Like, they want me to have a normal life so bad because they not thinking about what I'm thinking about. And, like, you know, and that's weird to me. Like, people will try to tell you not to do something because, like, they can't do it or some shit like that, but they won't tell you it's because they can't do it. They won't tell you that. No. They just gonna tell you all the reasons why what you want to do is bad. But the things that they think you should do don't be shit compared to what you want to do. Like, you don't know nothing about me. Like, and no, that's not my fucking fault. And yes, it's true. I was blocking that nigga all the time, like, because, like, he don't appreciate shit and he's stubborn. He changed, but it take a long time because he's stubborn. And it's like the thing that you love about a person turns into the thing that you can't stand about him. But you still love it about him because of the things that's good. But that bad shit is just, it's irritating, you know? Like, and he getting his shit together, but it's just the fact that his mind, like he don't, for some reason, I just feel like, I just feel like he don't take me serious in a sense. Like, he always thinks shit a game. He always thinks somebody wanna fucking play him. Hold up. And I just don't put him in my business. He don't know about Isanje's diary. He don't know about Oracles of Isanje. He don't know about Fairy Tale Princess. He don't know about Ubunifuwa Isanje. He don't know about Isanje Forever. He don't know about all that. He don't know about this. He don't know about hashtag Isanje on Instagram. He don't know about that. I never talk money to him. Cause what the fuck I'm talking money to a nigga with more money than me? Nah, nigga, you supposed to be talking money to me. Put me on game. Put me in position. Nigga, I'm so distracted. He be so distracted, like, wasting life. And he think, I feel like his argument could be, like, because I don't come around. Like, but why should I come around him when I know we just don't be being on a game? You get what I'm saying? Like, how long you supposed to wait for a nigga to get his head right? I don't give a fuck how long I've been gone. Like, and then don't think that. No. Me and this nigga do not be having sex all the time. We don't. I feel like I'm gonna have to press this and it's gonna be beautiful. But anyways, y'all see how is all this, right? Basically. So I'm going to do it over top the lemon joint, so just in case. Yeah, just in case. Alright, but yeah. I wanna for last time, baby. Oh, you should see how that look inside this yellow. I'm just one of them type of people. But anyways, now I'm going to scrape the yellow one. But yeah, he just, yeah. You know how you fuck with somebody, like, and they get to a point that, like, they know you fuck with them, but, like, they just not sure. Like, we talking about this right now, and I didn't think about this before this, but we both feel the same way. Like, because I know how he feel about me, but it's just I'm still not sure. Like, I think we both don't trust each other because, like, we attract a lot of people, and we both like to talk a lot. Like, we're gonna have a conversation with any gender, literally, but we be jealous. And that's not healthy. But it's just like with him, it's like I feel like I got options with this shit, and it's not options with people. Like, fuck that shit. Like, if I'm gonna deal with some fuck ass people, he the best fuck ass person. You know what I'm saying? But shut the fuck up, cause I meant to say fuck ass person, and y'all thinking about that, y'all crazy. But cause I didn't say that. Don't say nothing that I didn't say. But I didn't say that. But cause I didn't think about it. So yeah, I can expand my horizons. That's what I'm trying to say. I can expand my horizons. And, you know, because I just feel like, yo, he's smart as fuck, like, but he's so, like, strong when he's imposing his way of things. And, like, it's not really, like, he don't have bad intentions of the way that he's doing things, you know what I'm saying? He just already be knowing what direction to go in, and like he got a no bullshit kind of, like, and it's not that I'm bullshitting, but it's just like I got shit to work on, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a person who gonna do that shit with the books, because I understand that you can get shit done in an impulsive way, but like when you really plan shit and like work on it and shit like that, like that should be so nice. Everything be so nice. Like, shit be different, you know? Like, it's a different victory when it's secure. Because I could have went places, you get what I'm saying, and just be talking to people about my business and shit like that. But my store wasn't even ready, shit like that. Like, I still had to get all that shit done. Like, and I'm with you and I'm working and I'm trying to balance out all that sleeping and shit, you get what I'm saying? Like, and then trying not to be with him, so talking to other people, dealing with other people, you know, like, that's too much. I didn't have sex with nobody, though. I didn't penetrate. I didn't take no clothes off. But, yeah. And the only time that I was physically around another person was, like, when we wasn't, like, really in deep for real. But I just feel like we never really in deep, like, but we always in deep fucking heavy waters. Fuck you talking about? This nigga, he just get on my nerves so fucking bad. Like, he just get on my nerves so bad. And then my boss gonna have the nerve to tell me that she's an Aries. And I'm like, damn, that's why. Because he an Aries too. You know, the motherfuckers just be tripping. Like, calm down. Está loca. And then, motherfucker wanna diagnose you with some shit. And then, I already told y'all this nigga, I just feel like he always forget shit. And I really can't judge him on, like, you know, how he copes with life, because I'm not walking in his path, and I'm not, you know, I don't know his life, you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not there with him every day. I'm not, you know, on some shit. Like, I'm not down with him for real. But I'm just down for him. You get what I'm saying? I'm not down with him, I'm down for him. But I don't know, like, I just, part of me. And then he thinks shit gotta be crazy to where as though, like, he just won't go for it, like, to where I don't want to be with him. But he was talking all that shit. The last time I seen him, he was talking all that shit. I don't, if, well, I'm going to find somebody who match my vibes. All the smart people going to be in here like, girl, work on yourself and Like, I'm not a stupid girl. You know, like, I'm just a person who is raw with love. Like, you can't tell me what to do type of person. Like, you can insist on certain things, or, like, if you see me about to fall, you can let me know that. Like, but I'm not the type of person who like to be nagged, because at a certain point, you tell me this shit so many times. You get what I'm saying? Like, damn. Like, I understand him. He don't like when I do shit like that, but no, like, he like to just, I don't know, I feel like he crazier than me. That's all I'm saying. Like, he crazier than me, and that nigga a fucking piece of work, but it's like, for some reason, I can't get enough of him. But I can. Like, definitely put limits on it. Nigga, I don't know if he ever had a whole 24 hours, no cap. But that's not my fault. Like, but I've been in his basic presence for long periods of time. I don't know if it's been 24 hours, though. I can't lie to you about that. Like, I don't know. Like, he just not I don't want to say that he not stable or solid. I don't want to say that, because that wouldn't be true. You know, he just sees life from a different perspective than me. And I feel like if we got in a relationship, it would be for the fact of that, like, we would accept our attachment to each other. And I want y'all to know, like, we would be abusing each other in ways, like, I don't know, because I just feel some type of way about him, you know, and his habits are so continuous to where, you know, you can let things go, but damn, like, you keep reminding me that this shit exists. And yeah, it's starting to trip me out. Like, I'm not here to fucking play games with you, like, and you're not gonna play with me, because that's my thing. Like, don't be weird to me, because you talking all this, you gonna meet somebody that match your vibe one day. No, listen, when I was low vibrational, I would have stayed with him, but if I was low vibrational, he wouldn't even have wanted to be with me. But, because I would have wanted to be with him so bad. But, you know, it's not the case. Like, I'm not settling for his bullshit. And that is my problem, that I'm attracted to drug dealers. But it's just the factors of the facts that he just... For me right now, as soon as that nigga call, when I fuck with him, I be talking all shit. As soon as that nigga call, I answer. I'll talk all shit. Like, if he talk to me crazy, I'm talking to him crazy. Like, because he just be talking shit. Like, and I can't stand that for him. Like, because damn. Like, I'm just a person who can talk shit. I don't like to talk shit. Like, let you see how you talk about a person. Like, you wouldn't even talk about somebody if you ain't care about them. Like, and I'm that big of a person. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm that big of a person. Like, to accept the fact that I care about somebody, and somebody that I care about also care about me, and we just really don't know how to care about each other right now. Or it's not the fact because we're both very intelligent. It's just not accepting, not wanting to change. And both of us in ways, you know? And I feel like if our ways is working for us, then we should just keep going in our way. You get what I'm saying? And he don't want to accept that. Like, it's never gonna be no beef. He get mad and say stuff, but he be really meaning what he say. He don't ever want to admit that. But he said some shit like, "You gonna make me hate you? Like, why the fuck you gotta hate me, my nigga?" That's weird ass energy. Like, I fuck with you too much. But if you wanna hate me, I guess. Cause I don't gotta deal with that type of shit. You doing too much. Like, why would... And then you like, I love you so much. I wanna be with you. I wanna marry you, Sanjay. Da da da. Like, shut the fuck up. You're lying. Shut the fuck up. You're lying. Shut the fuck up. You're lying. Like, he like, yesterday. That's why, whatever. Because that was something totally different. I'm all got y'all in my business. But he do care about me. Don't do that. It's just, we... a lot. And sometimes he not lying. He forgetful. But look at me defending him. But 35 minutes of a video, like, that should make me want to delete it because I had talked about this nigga for so long. Glad I didn't say his name. But fuck. Should have just gave him a shout out. Damn. Call me Persica if you want to, bitch. Oh, I didn't even show y'all. Oh, because all this not even out, so that's cool. Look. And I don't know how to communicate. He do not like that. He be like, baby. He's just such a baby. And they get on my nerves because, like, I just feel like he's advancing certain things that I'm not, and I'm advancing certain things that he's not. Like, certain life lessons and shit like that, but, like, he look at the bigger picture and I look at the details. Ain't no bigger picture without the details. Like I said, why I don't tell him about no money and no shit like that. Like, the bag already created. What you talking about? The bag's already ready. The bag's waiting. It's waiting for us. But I was like, okay, you don't want the bag, huh? All right. He do want the bag though. He got his own bag. He think the same thing about me though, because I won't do shit the way he think I should do it. And I don't tell him about my dreams, so he think I'm a lazy girl. But he know that I got a job now because I told him last night, but until I told you I should have made this a whole separate video because this video gonna be long as fuck. I hope y'all watch it because this for the girls. Alright, I'm gonna use the bottom of the slider. I really need to get all of this in here. Well, before I press it, you get what I'm saying? Like, because I don't want to press it down. And the lemon is not forward because I have to press it because I didn't think about the fact that the wick is actually shorter because it was shorter for the smaller amount of wax that was left in the candle. And then I was thinking to myself, like, well, maybe I can put some of it inside of this candle. But then I remembered the reason why I just scraped this wax out of this candle was because the wick is gone. I don't think the wick was gone before I started scraping it, not fully. I don't remember that, but yeah. Alright, now the lemon is in there. It's in there. And I just gotta be gentle with this wick. So, the lemon mixed with the pomegranate. So, I'm going to use the bottom of this big lighter and press it down. I know y'all want to see this so bad. And it's going down good. maybe I'll let y'all see the sides. Cause it's going down good. Like, I'm gonna light the fuck up this candle. I don't know what that sound, the way that I expressed that reminded me of that show where the little cartoon dude, he be like, yeah. The cartoon dude, they animals and they friends. And he tall and he look like a squirrel or something. He not a squirrel. He gotta be like a chipmunk, but he tall though. Is he a lemur? I don't know. Haven't seen the show in a long time, but he be like, yeah. Though. Like, and then with him, bro, like, a relationship, like, that shit is so toxic. I don't want to be in a relationship with him. But I was sleepy, and I'm not gonna blame him on the sleepy. Like, I really care about him, and I would really, at one point, I feel like really have love to be with him in a healthy relationship. But he was like, "Are we together? Just let me know." I didn't say nothing. He was like, "Tell me, da-da-da." And I was like, "I really just want to say no because," and that's not saying no. You get what I'm saying? But once he always, like, I feel like that's bad about him, that he don't mind, like, waking me up to talk about some bullshit and then not even finish the conversation and leave me up and shit like that. Like, I feel like that's so inconsiderate. Like, he don't, like, why the fuck that nigga be wanting to call me at 12, and talk about fuck ass shit? Like, right now, it feels like me wanting to ask you to shut the fuck up. And I'm glad that I'm talking about this, and I really didn't want to, because I feel like that's, but it's helping me, like, come to a reality with my own opinion or whatever. Like, but he just, like, I feel like he don't see me as a person. Like, and then it's a woman thing. He don't see us as, like, people. He sees us as, like, objects to, like, or purses to him. Maybe I can't judge him because I kind of see people as purses as well. But sometimes, like, I like eye candy, good arm candy. Like, I like that. Friends, da-da-da. Like, oh, look. So I pressed it down. Cute, right? Basically. Just made myself a whole new candle. Now I'm gonna eat. I got all candle wax in my bed and I'm gonna have to get it out. Yeah, it's just like he's not a problem though. It's just that he's very selfish and self-centered, and like he think the world's supposed to revolve around him. And I know he's sick now, cause he thought he was talking shit, talking about how I wasn't working and da 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 da, I wasn't da da da. But I'm telling you, like, my mindset was on, like, his shit wasn't right for real. You feel me? Cause once I started fucking, like, with him, it was fucking with him. And that's when shit just started going downhill. The more I let him in, I started going downhill. And I just seen that, like, and now that I'm back on my shit, I know and it's not even because he care about money and shit. I just care about money, like, to buy shit. He care about money, like, to have it, like, and, have a lot of it and buy really expensive shit. Like, I just like to buy shit that I want, like, how I bought these candles, or I'll buy some art supplies, like shit that don't matter, like that I just want. But yeah, so it's no shitting on him. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's just he mad because now I'm gonna be out in public and he wasn't acting right and he was talking shit about me not being on my shit. He probably so mad that I got a job now. Think, oh no, such and such, don't nobody wanna be, or a man, he wanna make sure he with a woman who also taking care of her own, da 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 da. Like, all you done for these bitches who didn't play with you, and I don't even ask you for shit, like, not really, I don't ask him for things, like, he just do for me, or, like, it's just common courtesy, in my opinion. Like, if you want me to be around you, you gotta feed me. Like, I'm not chilling with nobody being hungry, and it don't matter, like, if I ate before I came, because, like, I like to eat. Like, you want me to shut up and listen, or da-da-da. Like, I like to eat. Like, I love to eat. And the fuck? And I like seafood boils. When I'm with him, I usually get seafood boils, usually. And they be, you know, he pay for them. And we share it. It don't never be the plan for us to share it. We just share. Like, when we eat, we share with each other. That's why I don't like when he switch up, like, because stuff like that, like, you know, the reasons that you love a person is like, why you can't be like that all the time. But he say that I be talking myself out of shit, and I can really dig that, you know what I'm saying? Like, he told me he got me a present for Christmas, and I told him to give it away or get turned something like that. He like, I know he be mad as fuck, like, yo, this is what I'm talking about. I get it. And I work in the supermarket, so I be seeing women and they men and shit like that, and I kind of hate how women function, like, with men, and, like, I more so hate seeing a woman over control a man and shit like that, but I don't do that to him. I don't do that to him at all. Like, in public places and stuff like that, I don't try to, like, you know, act like his mind is not valid, because it is, and he knows how to speak, you know. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I know that I opened this video saying that I was gonna make this video a part of you know, that other video, but I'm not. I am not. I'm gonna make this a whole video, because it's 45 minutes, 48 minutes. But yeah, like, I respect him. I just don't, like, let him just be saying or doing anything to me, or, you know, just period. I'll teach him things that he don't already know, like how to be a better man, like, you know, because he get angry and, like, he'll speak his mind to whoever, like, he'll say whatever, and you know what he do, how he move or whatever, how he be moving. That's how I know I can't be with him, because I'm talking about this. But I can be with him, because he didn't want to be on my channel anyway. He didn't want to mukbang that day anyway. But I ain't gonna lie, I didn't want him to mukbang because he didn't have his haircut, and y'all not gonna play with him. Period. And he want to be so public about a relationship. Like, I feel like he don't be thinking about shit the way I be thinking about it. Like, bro, you already be talking about, like, from the beginning. I hate that about the Aries. Like, they always threatening to leave. Like, the fuck? Nobody cares. And then that's for me. It's like, the fuck? Like, nobody cares. Like, because if you want to go, go. Like, you hurting yourself. I smell the lemon in it. You hurting yourself, clearly. Like, this nigga always talking stupid ass shit, like, and acting like I'm the one chasing him. Like, if you wanna go, nigga, go. And one thing about me is, like, once I hear a person, like, saying they don't want to be with me or they available to the idea of not being with me, I don't know. Like, it's like I'm so 50-50 about this shit. Like, I'm about to put this candle out so I can show it to the other video. Y'all want to see, though? Yeah, let me see. It's so nice. But, I'm trying to blow out the flame and it won't go out. It can be done. Definitely. It can be done. Like, he too much for me. Like, I want somebody who can lead me. And maybe that's wrong because, I don't know, it's just like we on different paths. And it's not a relationship. We would just make a lot of money together. Like, people be weird about that too. I feel like sometimes that's weird where people say people should be together or people try to be together because of the money that they can make and shit. Like, I get it, you know what I'm saying? We can make me and him could probably make a couple something together, but I just feel like by myself, no matter how long it take, like, I could really touch that bag by myself or with somebody who I feel like love me in the ways that I'm committed to loving me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, and I'm not in a rush to replace him, meaning I'm not in a rush to, like, go and be with someone else. No, like, I'm gonna just work on myself, you know, raise my vibrations because I learned some good stuff from him, you know, because as an overall, like, how he is with basic people is good, you know. It's just relationships. I don't know who oldest me or older, but who remember that show, Feeling Good with JoJo? Yeah, but it is what it is. Like, at this point, like, this is some grown-up shit, and I'm really trying to get the fuck out of here before I end up with a baby by this nigga. Like, I want a baby, but I want a family, not a baby. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I want a family, not a baby. I was already going in with the mindset of I don't care how long it take and I can keep that mindset. Like, he may not be trying to break me, but, like, for me, it's not him or the him. And he just thinking too small. Like, it's just me. And and that's too, like, he don't be asking me to choose between him and other niggas, for real. He be asking me to choose between me and him. What the fuck you think, my nigga? Like, a person can sacrifice for you, but it's not true sacrifice if you gotta ask for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't have space to even do shit for you because you're always asking for something. You can't say a person is, you know, like, you could say that a person just not doing for a person just because, no, all the time, the motherfucker always needs something. And I said something about using me, da-da-da. I told him, he said he gonna say using you how? Because he's the one who comes stronger financially with us. And I said energetically, you know, like, da-da-da-da-da. And he couldn't deny that part. I said a couple things, but he couldn't deny that part, da-da-da, because, like, shut the fuck up, nigga. Like, you gonna say something. Would you rather be a person who would do what I do, or motherfucking, he said, would you rather be a person who would do what I do, or sit on your ass all day? I'd rather sit on my fucking ass all day. Why you think I'm doing this shit that allowed me to sit on my ass all day and just be on camera talking to people? Like, I'd rather sit on my ass all day and don't play with it, because I feel like he ain't gonna be like weird forever, like on some, the way that he do it, the way that he make it, you get what I'm saying? Because but I just feel like I really want to just let him go, because he's really a whole lot. But bitches be talking, don't they? He be talking that shit, da-da-da. I be like, and I love money, and he think like he can buy me. Nope, that's why I told him take his gift back, da-da-da. Because I don't know what it is. Like, he probably ain't spend a lot because he don't want to spend a lot because he don't know if I'm going to be with him. And I don't want to take a gift from him and him expect me to be with him, because, like, I'm not just, no. Like, I don't want to have his baby because he not a good daddy to me, so how he gonna be a good daddy to my baby? I always be saying that, so that's why I'm saying I'm glad that I'm talking about this stuff, because it's helping me work on it. Like, but if he not a good dad to me, then how he gonna be a good dad to my baby? Like, if he don't love me right, if he not attentive to my baby, like I said, my baby gonna be a reflection of me. So if it's not me that you trying to kick it with, then you're not gonna like really vibe with my babies. And my babies already have names, like I said, and he don't know their names, so he partially feel like I can't just tell him da-da-da, my baby's name's gonna be da-da-da. I'm not telling nobody what their name's gonna be. You know how many people I done went by, like, meaning passed through and left alone, and they wanted to know my baby's names. No, you're not knowing my children's names. Like, they have names, beautiful names. You're gonna love them. And I know my baby name. But yeah, that's besides the point. Cause after I have one, I'm probably gonna be ready to make the football team. So but I'm not trying to go crazy. No football team, no football team, no football team. Nigga talking crazy. I'm this little. Why would he want to do that to my body? Like, I don't know who it is, but I'm just saying. But that's why I want to be with a man. And he want the same things as me, but he not willing to, it's like he not fully willing to give me the things that I need in order for us to get to where we need to be. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not standing down in this just to make it work this time. So, however this go, I really wish that I didn't put the lemon so deep because I could have smelt it more. But because everything red is just so in a sense, it's just so dry. Like the lemon zest was so oh my god. But this was a 1 hour video. This still gonna be a long ass video regardless. Like I don't know if I'm going to even make it into another video. Like I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave this shit. You either watched it or didn't. So if you did, like my video because you was all in the team. But here's my candle. Icy as fuck, right? I had fun. I'm glad I don't gotta re-go over this video because it's hours. So basically that video gonna be like this video, the whole video gonna be like an hour 30 minutes, hour 45 minutes. So that's cool. I don't care. Did you watch it or you don't? You know, I know I'm gonna watch it because I think it's gonna be good. Like it's interesting as fuck to me. So make sure I spoke my mind, got all that shit off my chest. I really don't know how I'm gonna act with him, how I'm gonna move, like, but I just know that I'm not taking no shit from him. I don't want to be with him. And the reason I can't say why I don't want to be with him is because the reason why I don't want to be with him is, the reason that I don't want to be with him could be, like, I could still be with him because of that. But I don't want to be with him because of that, though. That, too. Like, he don't understand. And the thing that I feel some type of way about, I feel like I don't want to give it another try. Because, like, my body is not a test. So remember when I said the other thing earlier, I was like, I didn't say that. Like, I didn't say that. Like, I didn't say that. Like, it is a certain level of, like, mental connectedness in the moment, but it just don't last. Like, I'm a calm girl, so, like, I got a lot of pent-up rage, and I just didn't tell him nothing about me, so that's why he don't know shit. Like, he don't know why, like, I can't really vibe with him on certain things, but I'm not telling him certain shit he don't gotta know because he just talk too much. But it is what it is. Cause I'm ending this video, and I'm gonna go eat, and I'm gonna turn the TV on, and take me a shower, probably, hopefully, God. Please give me the strength to take a shower after I eat. I want to eat first. Yeah, I want to eat. And just take me a shower after. Please. Yeah. But yeah, because I can eat and go straight to sleep. Oh yeah, that's gonna be great. Like, eat, shower, go straight to sleep, because the shower will knock you the fuck out. No cap. Yes, I want to eat. Yeah. So, I'm out, y'all. Make sure you like my video. Subscribe to my channel. Comment under there if you want to. I don't care. It's cool. It's cool. You know, I don't know. Like, what would you say? Say what's up, Sanjay. Now I'm gonna heart your comment. Or, like, y'all can comment y'all Instagrams. Or let me know if you want. Yeah, comment y'all Instagrams. And if it's legit, maybe I follow y'all. Y'all follow me back. But you got, I'm going to say, 48 hours to follow me back. Because if you don't follow me back, I'm unfollowing you. Because I don't do that. And I really don't like following everybody. So I'm not going to follow everybody. Like, let me think about that. Okay, so I'm gonna let you know. The only reason that I don't like following everybody is because, like, I like to follow, like, business pages and shit like that. Motivational shit. Of course, I'm not gonna follow no pages that's private. But if you don't do no work on Instagram, then I could like some pictures. And if we do the same kind of work, I'm not going to follow you unless we planning on to communicate, because I don't like that type of stuff. It's kind of weird to me. Like, I don't know, something about that. Like, I like to be inspired, but I really love, like, to get stuff out of my own brain. And I don't like that. Like, why are we not working together in a sense? Making each other better. So that's that. And I don't want to have problems with people. Like, it's not a problem that people don't think like that or move like that. It's just how I feel. So you feel what I'm saying? Like, I won't associate myself with somebody who won't associate with me. Because it's like, why? Don't make sense. And it's not a problem. Like, I just won't associate with you. So it don't become a problem. Like, because you don't want to talk to me, right? So I won't talk. Excuse me. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this food. Your girl is out. I'm so sleepy. I was gonna say I don't know why, because I didn't work that long. But shoot, working is just working, period. First check bullshit. The girl had told me that. She was like, you gonna see your check and you gonna be like, your first check gonna be like, and I was like, it's cool. But damn, I didn't know it was cool like that. I gotta see the white lady. Oh, and I don't got no braces. That's how she was explained to me. They called her a white lady. But, because I don't know her name. They didn't tell me her name. Could be Kate or Ann. I don't know. Something similar. But, y'all, don't be white out here thinking that I don't like you. Because I like white people. That's why I keep talking. Not people who don't like me, though. Remember that. I don't like nobody who don't like me. You're weird. So, but yeah. I be for the people type of people. Just, if you don't like me, why would you think I would like you? That's just weird. Like, who do you think you are? Ghostbusters ass nigga. It's time for me to go, and I just keep saying that. I'm about to watch TV. Like, I'll really watch the whole Avatar and the Legends of Korra all over again. He want to go to the movies tomorrow. That's what he said yesterday. But he called me this morning, and I didn't answer. And he didn't call me all day, but that's good, because I have him blocked. Like, he gotta call me from a blocked number, because he be talking too much shit. Like, don't tell me you're not pressed. If you're not pressed, that's how I think. Like, if you're not pressed, you're gonna have to call me from a blocked number, watch me from a fake page, another page, some shit like that. Like, I really think like that. Since you're not pressed, you're gonna show yourself that you're actually pressed. You're gonna be mad as fuck. Like, yeah, it's really me watching from such and such page, No, you gonna watch me from another page. But sometimes I get over it and I unblock a person, like, I unblocked some people today. But he just did too much. He just did too much and too little. Like, if we locked in, ain't no switching up. He think this a game. He not ready for me. Like, I'm not gonna be satisfied with him. Like, I just would feel like that's not something I could do for the rest of my life. Like, yeah, I can get strong, but like, in a sense, boring. Cause I don't be drinking and shit like that. So, I don't want to live like the typical Instagram, Facebook, happy life. I want to like switch it up in a sense. Like, I want a man who I can meditate and study with. Like, how you gonna study with a man who, is all over the place? Like, that really turns me on. Niggas, like, what? Learning together. Weird ass nigga. Why we gotta learn hard lessons? Why we can't learn good shit? I'm out. Because I just be so tired of him in a sense. And I'm mad about the fact that he can change. And he be changing just slow. Irritating ass nigga. But I feel like a part of me, people be like, don't have people in your business, But no lie. And I'm not on no Christian rock shit, like, but, cause what are you calling it, first of all? But it's really a purpose behind communicating or talking about the things that you're experiencing in a relationship, because the world needs to be aware of you and what you're going through, especially if you're in a relationship that it actually can like financially elevate you in life and like teach you a whole nother version of love and sacrifice. You get what I'm saying? But people need to know what's going on with you. Like, if you hide in the dark, that's where the women they go through the worst. I'm not going hide, and I don't care who say what. Like, you don't tell nobody your business, First of all, like I said, this is Isanji's diary, and I'm going to do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate all people's advice. But yeah, I'm not about to fall in the cracks with no nigga just cause on no weird shit, and I'm not going to have nobody telling me I shouldn't speak up, because then that's when a woman, she lose herself. Like, she miss her glow up. You know what I'm saying? Trying to keep him on one. Now, if he's supposed to be on one, then he gonna be on one. Period. You know what I'm saying? But no, I'm not losing me for no nigga. That's weird. Like, bitch, the lady today, people would be weird to you about their man. Like, if he said something so stupid, she decided to get a certain type of bag, then he wanted a certain type of bag, so she was just short with me because she got a larger amount of a certain type of bag. He wanted this one, so she was like, oh, well, just add him. Like, girl, it's not that deep. You so fucking disgusting. Like, I be thinking about shit like that, like the way women treat me around their man and shit like that, or the way these women, yeah, like that type of shit. Like, I know he's so embarrassed. That's why most people, like, it's about the sex and the stability. Like, it's not about, like, being mentally attracted to that person for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, emotionally. And I want that. Because, of course, it can be sex and money. Like, I want sex, money, and love. Like, real love. Cause ain't no playing with me, nigga. And I ain't fighting. I'm tired of that shit. Like, I want a man who I know. Like, now you want to give me what I want. Like, took you long enough, weird ass nigga, first of all. And you're the one who's always chasing me, so what the fuck? He like, well, stop running. Who the fuck is running? I'm walking. You just want to sit down, and then you keep trying to bring me backwards. I'm not trying to go backwards. I'm trying to go forwards. You want me to come where you at? That's backwards for me. Like, he don't know. Like I said, I don't tell him shit because the shit that he do, he feel like it's bragging. So that mean if I tell him that I partially did some of the stuff that he's doing right now already, that's bragging. And I don't got shit to brag about because I already know that in some sense, like, that shit turns into nothing. It don't matter how big you try to make it. Like, well, I'm not gonna wish that on nobody, but you gotta start doing shit the right way, you know what I'm saying, or shit gonna fall. And, you know, he don't know, like, he's moving big in that backwards, like, and that's just not my direction. In truth, love is not all you need, like, in a relationship to be happy. You need more than that. Like, values and shit like that, morals. Like, I want a man who, how you so aware about somebody's emotional or mental such and such, but you're not, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, I want a man who, like, say he work and he can't be on his phone a lot. Like, I want him to have a mindset of, like, you know, I should get in touch with her. Like, I would love for a man to get in touch with me, like, around a certain time. Like, if he say he gonna meet this quota, this is the quota that he continues to meet. I know if I don't talk to Sanjay all day, I at least need to call her by 10 o'clock because, you know, that's a long time to go not talking to somebody who care about you, da-da-da-da-da, love you, da-da-da. And he can say that about me too, like, but I'm not the one who forcing this stuff, like, but I will tell the truth if he asks, do I love him, because I'm not a liar. But I don't be telling him I love him. I don't tell him that, like, but if he asks, I will tell him yes, because I do. You don't understand, like, but I know how to love people and let them go. He really think it's going to turn into an enemy situation. He waiting for that part. It's not going to happen. That's not what kind of girl I am. Even when I mean it's with love. So he can't, like, you can't be mad at me, baby. You just got to understand that this, you know, like, I'm running me. And if he can't be there for me, now I'm not going to be there for him, because me being there for him is a bigger sacrifice than him being there for me. Because all I be wanting is, like, him to call me often and, like, check on me and care about my day. Like, you want an organized woman. You know, organized women want, like, men who surprisingly, like, buy them flowers or, like, pay for their lunch, you know, send good morning texts, like, I hope you have a good day, you know. If he got a car, she want to see him sometimes during her breaks, like, just, you know, want to take a weight off your shoulders. He always just making sure he putting one on my shoulders so I could be thinking about him. And he don't understand, like, that shit not attractive. Bro, I be wanting to do all crazy shit, like, say I miss my ex, but right now I do. I really only consider to really say in truth about real bonding and relationship and sacrifice. I've only had 2 boyfriends. But they really show me shit, like, my first boyfriend has showed me, like, a certain level of togetherness and just, like, basically, like, what a man gonna do for you. Just period. Like, a man gonna come through, he gonna care about you, you know, he gonna show up for you, and he gonna get you whatever you want, you know what I'm saying, and he gonna fight for you. Of course, it wasn't perfect, but that's what he showed me. When you look at the good of a relationship, when you want to manifest a good relationship, that's what he showed me. My second boyfriend, that man gonna do whatever for you, thick and thin. He gonna put you on the shit. He gonna have you in your bag, and when he have you in that new bag, he gonna support you so you can get on to the next bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, he gonna love you good. He gonna do you good. He gonna feed you all the time. And, like, your problems is his problems. All the time, every time. It's just, like, once you know that kind of love, like, and I mean, when I say my problems is his problems, like, the orgasms that I had with him was insane. Like, I'm not just doing that with nobody else. Like, no, like, just anybody. I'm not just getting in no bullshit ass relationship, because this shit, the reason why I sacrificed and I went so deep with him is because he sacrificed and went so deep for me. We had a mutual relationship, you know. He gave me stability. Like, for example, like, I would go over his house every other weekend. Like, and it wasn't really always planned, like, for it to be every other weekend. It's just something that happened, like, every other weekend. I would go over to his house, and it's, like, automatic, like, what do you want to eat, da-da-da. Like, he just took care of me when I was sick. He would just be with me when I was sad. He would be with me. He would talk with me. Like, he was just for me, like. But when he felt like I wasn't for him, it was curtains. And when I felt like he wasn't for me, it was curtains. It would just become in curtains, and we wasn't even communicating with each other about the curtains closing. And then the curtains just closed. And it was just like, damn. Then, like, the rekindling attempts, da-da-da, but it didn't work. So, you know, let it go. But it's the way that he loved me. Like, he would do anything for me type shit. Like, and he was so smart, so he was reliable. Like, get my car, or like anything with my car. Like, he could cook. He would cook for me. Like, he didn't only just buy me food, he would cook for me, bring me food that his grandma made. If I go over here, he'd, like, give me food that his grandma made. But I was younger, so my grandma wanted me home a lot. So sometimes he'd come pick me up, like, and I'd be able to chill with him till, like, 2 or 3 in the morning. Because if I chill till 2 or 3 in the morning, then I didn't stay the night. You know, and sometimes I would go in his house, sometimes I wouldn't, because I had anxiety. You know, so, like, I didn't want to walk past his grandma and stuff like that all the time and just be all in and out of her house and stuff, because my grandma don't like stuff like that. So I didn't want to do stuff like that. So, like, sometimes we would just chill in the car, and, like, he was just my friend. And I don't need that, because, like, friends break up too. But I need my forever friend. And he's just not a friend to me. He don't even like the stuff that I like. This nigga talk about cooking for me. Ain't never like, babe, well, you know, it's time for me to cook for you. I ain't even have to ask this nigga to cook for me. But if I did, it was like, yeah, what you want? This what I got. And you can't compare him, but he don't compare to him. So I just don't want him, because he just, like, don't compare to my standards. I like niggas with cars. I like niggas with cars to bring me lunch on my lunch breaks. Like, you want me to be a worker, support it. Like, I want a man who gonna be a part of my shit. He was supporting my business, like, in the beginning, da-da-da. Like, in the beginning of Ubuntu Fuwai Sanjay and shit. And he not, like, typical normal. So, like, alright, so, for example, when I had that one batch, it was some blessing type name of the batch. he used it all, and he had like sent the message with the picture of the thing empty, and he was like something about this oil lit, so I could always have like a promotion. And it's like, that's what's up, you know. Like, how can somebody who say they love you, like, say they gonna hate you? You know, like, he never said that to me. He never said that to me. He would let me know the truth, like, the way that I'm behaving maybe, you know, is fucking him up, da da da. But he never threatened to leave me. Like, it was me. Like, I couldn't take him sometimes. Like, but I didn't break up with him often. I don't think so, because he ain't play that shit. Like, he ain't play about certain shit, and I just like that. Like, I don't want no soft ass nigga like me run all over him. And it's like, people use the fact that I'm great, or like that I'm boss lady, that like it's hard for a man to be with me. But no, not a real man, because a real man gonna love that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so how can you tell me you love me? Bro, I know love. I know real love. Even if it ends, I know real love. Like, I had a good friend too. Like I'm saying, I know real love. Her too. Like, after work, she will make me food. Like, some people who love you will take care of you. And it don't gotta cost no money. It costs them time, and they love every second of it. You know? Like, I don't need that. It's not about the grass being greener on the other side. It's about, it is. We don't know what side, where it's at, where we're going, but you know you gotta start walking in the opposite direction of that person. Like, I don't even want to play the games for real. I was want to play games with him, because I kind of felt like, in a way, like I had to like make him not like me so he could stay away, because that would work. But he not gonna like me because he really don't like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, some shit is just legit. I told him that yesterday, like, but I know that you don't really want to be with me, because he a clout type nigga. And clout ass niggas, when they like ahead of me at first, they always, you know, they always looking for something different, even if I was what they was looking for at first. Like, da-da-da. Like, I don't chase, and I don't try to impress people and shit like that, so they don't be fucking with it. But, like, I'm not pressed. That's just it. I'm not pressed. I'm not pressed. What am I supposed to do? Because I'm not pressed. It's so fucking weird. I'm just letting it be known, period. Like, we don't gotta worry about it if I don't fuck with him. This was good closure. Because I just had to cry. But I had to talk about that shit. Like, I had to think about that shit. And I'm gonna post this shit. It's gonna be like 2 hours. Who gives a fuck? Like, Isanji's diary. Who cares? But yeah, I'm really out this time now, y'all, because I deserve better. And that's a good reason to work on myself and not really care. Like, you know, because he always tried to make me feel bad about not wanting to be with him. But that's some, like, weird shit. Or he want me to feel bad because he don't want to be with me. But, like, nigga, you want to be with me. What the fuck? Nigga gonna say. But the last time that I was with him, he said, if I see you with somebody else, it would just be what it is. Like, da-da-da. yesterday, he gonna say, if I seen you with somebody else, it would hurt me. What the fuck? Why? Because I'm not chasing you, and I was never chasing him. I was showing up, like, I was showing that I cared about him. He think he can play with that shit? Like, I need you. I don't need you, nigga. Fuck you. I like the things that you do for me. Monetarily, if I'm gonna be honest with you, because that's the best thing that he got. Is his money. His heart is off because he care about himself first, like, and that's in all things. And he'll keep bringing it up, like, to where he'll hurt you at any time for the sake of saving himself, like, without even giving you a chance or communicating something properly. He just like, oh, hurt me. Like, nah, nigga, you just hurt. I didn't do shit to you. Weird ass nigga. I'm going through it. Then I be mad because this nigga be calling me and shit. That's why I keep my shit on airplane mode. Nigga gonna say something. Who had a phone off for 2 days? First of all, phone not off. Been busy. Got that job that you said something like, you know, I didn't want and I wasn't putting in the initiative to get. I was doing everything good in secret on him because I knew he was just so money focused. Like, I'll buy you, like, nigga, I'll buy me, It's gonna be better when I buy it, because it's gonna be something that I like, because I know that I like you trying to buy me shit that I don't like. You want me to look like these bitches with them fat ass chains on, representing SSG and shit. No shade, but, like, I'm just saying, like, fat ass chains on. I'm a lady. Nah, ice me out for real. I'm a lady, I'm gonna be there, I'm a woman for the rest of my life. Like, I'm not one of these hoes. Y'all being weird and no shade to one of these hoes, cause y'all doing y'all too, but I'm just not no regular Instagram model, type of girl. Like, I'm clearly not chasing the hype. But, fuck it, right? I keep saying I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna really go this time, so I hope y'all ready. Alright. Don't forget to like my video, subscribe to my channel. If you stayed this far, this for the girls or something. This for the feminine energies. This for a man who wanted to learn something about feminine energy, but I want you to know all people have feminine and masculine energy in you. And if you stayed as a man to watch this video, you really have a lot of balance in yourself because you wanted to learn about the woman. That's why you stayed here. You wanted to learn about the woman. Alright, so see, I'm a tarot reader. Follow me. Follow my other YouTube channel. At Oracles of Sanjay. I don't be on there all the time, but I will. My laptop been acting up, and I really was thinking about buying a new one, but my first check fucking bullshit. So maybe next check, I'll buy myself a laptop so I can go live on my channels and stuff without my camera getting messed up. Because working on my phone sometimes just be not it. This video definitely going to be like 2 hours, but I feel like I'm going to hit some type of YouTube like barrier. It's going to be good that it's that long. So that shit going to pop. I'll fuck with it. It's gonna be for the people who the ones like me. But y'all be cool. Okay? To those who you know what I'm talking about. So
sit around and wait your motherfucking time from when I respond to you.
From what? You got us fucked up. Fuck out of here.